My name is Shannon. I live here in downtown Waconia. My husband, Matt, and I have 2 boys. I'm one of 8 siblings. We grew up in the country, so it was just a very simple childhood. Spencer was my older brother. He was about 4 years older than I was, and he was a funny guy. He could make my mom laugh so hard. He always kind of had this little crooked smirk on his face. He was the type of brother that would play the jokes and play the pranks and make you cry, but then be the one to comfort you. Kind of the annoying older brother, but also the best older brother. In his later years, more into adulthood, he really craved solitude. It was not openly talked about, what he was going through and what was going on with his mental health. He was diagnosed with bipolar and schizoaffective disorder, but he didn't really feel that he had the ups and the downs of bipolar. He had more of the downs. He would either, start drinking or start doing marijuana, and there would be some moment of clarity, and he would, I just need to be done with all this. I need to get off of it. So he would stop it all, and that's when all the thoughts and the spirals would come. It was just really hard to, see my brother that was once kind of the life of the party, now like this. I remember gasping, and then my initial thought was to my mom, my poor mom, that her son has died. I just knew, I needed to get home. We all kind of came together at some point and wrote the eulogy. My sister wrote the obituary. Spencer Michael Riley passed away on July 28th. He struggled during his life in a way that was not unique to him, but is shared by many, though often unbeknownst to those around them. That was my first introduction to mental health. It makes me wonder if, had my brother talked to somebody and someone said, I've been there too, I've felt that same exact way, would he have not felt so alone? That's a lie that people tell themselves, is I'm the only one going through this. No one else knows what I'm going through. Mental health needs to be taken more seriously, and there needs to be more resources. You can go and get a wellness visit for free with your insurance, but what about a wellness check-in with a therapist? Spencer knew how to love, not in grand gestures, but in quiet, subtle ways that came from a deep and genuine place. Spencer had a wry sense of humor, a beautiful laugh, and slightly lopsided smile that will forever be missed.